I need some bangles.
Karen says she needs some bangles. We gonna give you the bangles. What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script off the rip with the one and only.
Here, girl, Karen.
The dancing queen. Welcome to CliffBeats Classics. So, guys, we just did a song with Fanny, right? And when we did the song, we did a song from the band Fanny, and everyone was like, hey, you haven't done anything from the Bangles or a couple other bands. And we were like, who? So you get what you asked for. We have the Bangles, Walk Like an Egyptian. This was one of the most requested songs that we've seen.
This is an interesting title.
Yeah, I know. Go like, go subscribe. Please show love. But you know what? Sometimes the ones with the most interesting titles are the ones that have us jaw drop. Like, what the hell did we just check out? But yeah, like I said, we did Fanny, which was a great band. If anybody wants to go check them out, I guess a lot of people said they never heard of them.
Wow.
Well, but I guess some of the band members moved on to other bands and did really big things, apparently, from what I was reading in the comments. I could be wrong.
It seems like they were sisters, right?
Yeah, there were. And then I guess like someone said something about the Bangles too. So maybe that correlates. I don't know. We're trying to learn as we go. Go subscribe to the Bangles. We'd love to have you too. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll. Take it away.
What do we got? Right, can you walk like an Egyptian?
I have to know. Sure, maybe. Isn't that like a crab?
A crab does this. All right, sorry, here we go.
Okay, we're gonna do one more. Yeah!
Oh, this got 80s written all over it. Oh.
This is so interesting.
What the hell? They got the Wall Street band going.
I was gonna say, not crossing New York streets, like.
Hey, don't cancel me. This is just a song. Hey, listen, we support everybody.
For real. Watch out now. New York traffic will not.
Oh, if it's anything like Chicago, you're gonna get hit.
It's worse than Chicago.
Yeah. There we go. I don't know if anything's worse than Chicago, babe. Here we go. Good little girl.
I love his.
The waitresses take their trays, spin around, and they cross the floor. They've got the moves. Oh, you drop your drink, then they bring you more. All the school kids so sick of books, they like the punk and the metal band. When the buzzer rings, they're walking like an Egyptian. All the kids in the
Egyptian.
say, walk like an Egyptian.
Oh.
She's rocking out, though.
Huh?
She's rocking out.
She's rocking out.
Okay, that's cool. Tambourine.
Slide feet up the street, bend your back, shift your arm, then you pull it back. Legs hard, you know. So strike a pose on a Cadillac. If you wanna find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop. They sing and dance. They spin the club, cruise down the block. All the Japanese with they and the party boys call the Kremlin. And the Chinese know. They walk the line like Egyptian.
Ooh, that line was heavy. And the Chinese know OAO, they walk the line.
They walk the line like Egyptian.
So they walk the line. You gotta remember Chinese too. Mm-hmm. You got okay. Very strict. Anyways, here we go.
Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian.
Clever.
What?
It's clever. Like they're bringing a sensual element to it.
Yeah.
By going walk like an Egyptian. Like she's being sensual with the way she's saying it. I'm just trying to pay attention to the structure of how they put the song together. Apologies for overspeaking. Get it, Grandma. Hey, that was fun.
That
man.
was a lot of fun.
You know, first off, I want to say I enjoyed this song for multiple reasons. But one thing I want to point out is I don't think, first off, how do I put this? I don't know when this released. Looks like the 80s, right? Maybe
Probably.
early 90s, late 80s. I know in today's world, like we're all so like busy and so far behind in life. Like it just seems like everyone looks so much happier and like willing to participate and dance. Even if they are running late to go to a meeting, they'll stop and go, let's do a real quick dance for your video. Let's go. Like I feel like today everyone would be like, F off. Like got places to be, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, I think there's something a little less connected about the world nowadays. And that's what I like about this song is that it just seems to be a playful vibe, good time kind of a song.
Right.
Even though they're still making comments throughout. Like I love the line of all the cops are hanging out in the donut shop. It's just it plays into this idea that, you know, all cops love donuts and it just keeps doing that throughout the entire song. It's catchy as hell.
Well, if you notice, there's been a few stereotyping lyrics in this song on purpose to say how
Right.
ridiculous it is. So I really like the structure of the song. I like the way it was put together. I love the fun punk rock pop sound that it has. A bunch of different elements. The chorus is very catchy. Oh, hey, oh.
Yeah. The whistling on cue like
that
that,
was
though,
cool.
oh my God. Because I'm sitting there like, damn, like to perfectly have your whistle wet like that to be ready, I can't. Like, no way.
Well,
Impressive.
I want to know how many takes that took in the recording booth.
But
wanna know.
that was live.
This is official music video.
That's true. But that still was it looked like a live recording.
It looked that good. It could. I don't know, but during for videos, typically no.
See what I'm saying? It's got all this wind behind it.
I can't do it. Anyways, I'm popping eardrums. Like the song, really cool video. Band rocks. I want to learn more about the Bangles. Thank you for commenting. Like I said, guys, we appreciate you guys like we're learning from you. So not only are we learning from our deep dives that we're about to do, but we're going through the comments and we're learning more from you than we are from the AI. So thank you. We appreciate you. Go subscribe to the Bangles, please. Now let's do a little bit of a deep dive so we can learn more about this. Release date, what do you got, darling?
83.
You trying to steal my date? I'm gonna go with 85. 86. I'm on fire.
Yes, you are.
Walk Like an Egyptian by the Bangles was released on September 1st, 1986. As a third single from their album Different Light, the song became a massive hit. Okay. I can hear it, everywhere. Reaching number 1 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 on December 20th, 1986, and remaining at the top for 4 weeks. That is one hell of a feat right there. Genre is pop rock new wave. So let's see the meaning if we can. It's the wind right now?
Yeah, it's terrible.
God. Yeah, we just went from having like 90-degree weather down into the 30s, so
It was pushing my car
Welcome to
in
Michigan.
like the back road, like streets.
I know. Walk Like an Egyptian refers to a humorous stylized dance or walking motion mimicking the two-dimensional rigid poses found in ancient Egyptian tombs, paintings, and reliefs, which is what some of the first lyrics were about, basically. It involves walking with limbs angled with one arm. We know what walking like an Egyptian means. Okay, so we need to talk about that. Composite view of figures in Egyptian art. Okay, so walk like an Egyptian. Why is it not talking about
Cultural context.
But it's talking about the walk like an Egyptian. It's not talking about
song,
the
the
song.
song.
at times. So origin of the concept popularized by the 1986 hit song "The Bangles." Cultural context supposes derived from ancient. We already know where it comes from. Songwriter Liam Sternberg saw tourists on a ferry acting awkward and maintain balance, which reminded him of the artistic poses. Usage often used in pop culture to describe or represent a quirky, stiff, or deliberate, sharp-angled movement. Which is kind of funny when you see people like, "Oh, go ahead and dance." They go, "Oh, okay."
I've
And they
never
just-
heard anybody say that though.
Yeah, I get that. So they're not really given much of anything here from just searching. So here we go. By the Bangles is a whimsical pop song that uses stylized angular poses found in ancient Egyptian tomb paintings as a metaphor for a fun universal dance, which is what it did, was bring people together. The song was written by Liam Sternberg, who was inspired while on a ferry crossing the English Channel. The balance walk, as the ferry hit choppy waters, as I just said, he's seen people using that move kind of, so that's what it reminded him of, from the ancient hieroglyphics. From the notebook to hit, he scribbled the phrase "walk like an Egyptian" in a notebook and later developed it into a song that contrasted these ancient images with modern scenes such as waitresses, I apologize. The lyrics are intentionally playful and nonsense, suggesting that everyone from kids in the marketplace to foreign types with hookah pipes is participating in this unique way of moving. The cultural mashup: the song blends ancient references, Nile River, gold crocodile, bazaars, with 1980s pop culture, blonde waitress, school kids, sick of books, and the donut shop. Then it says the song popularized a specific dance move where one arm is bent upward and the other downward at 90-degree angles, mimicking the two-dimensional perspective of Egyptian art. So a couple fun facts we have here is Suzanne Hoff's eyes. One of the most famous moments in the music video is lead singer Susan Hoffs looking side to side. Later explained this was a technique she used to overcome stage fright by focusing on individual audience members, unaware that the camera was in a tight close-up. Oh, I like that. I like that. Like when you hear, like you learn a little something about somebody.
I like that it humanizes
Yes.
these women who like appear to be very confident on stage, and she's like, no, it was stage fright.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. And I think everybody experiences some type of stage fright. They just might channel it in a different way. Band tensions. Band tensions. Despite being a massive #1 hit, in 1987, the song caused friction within the band. The producer, David Kane, chose who would sing each verse, ultimately excluding drummer Debbie Peterson from the lead vocal part, which contributed to the band's eventual breakup in 1989.
Oh, wow.
Ah, that's sad. Well, before the breakup, what other songs do we have from the Bangles, guys? And what does this song mean to you? Where were you at the first time that you heard it? If you want to share any experiences, Karen and I are always, we love reading your comments. We read them. We get together after she gets done with work, I get done with work, and we laugh and talk about what people were saying and, like what you guys teach us about certain songs too. And we'll be like, did you see that? Did you see that? So you guys make it a thing for us. We really appreciate that. We love you guys. We wouldn't have a channel without you or amazing artists like the Bangles. It's sad they broke up shortly after this, but if you have anything else you want us to see, comment down below. Again, this was a fun pop rock new wave genre at the time, so we keep our minds open to all art that's out there. So more than welcome to make any suggestions. If you ever need me, my Instagram's linked down below. Anything you want to add?
Nope, that was awesome.
Love you guys. Stay safe. You will see a suggestion pop up right here. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Hit them with an Egyptian dance. I can't even do it.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah, I know. I'm off camera. All right. We love you guys. We're out of here. Too caffeinated. Stay safe. We love you.